Switch that V6 for the EV, ride around my city. You should come ride with me, yeah. Feel me if you hear me sip water like a fish sip. Watch water to the gillies, yeah. This a new wave, this a takeover. Do it for the future, time to get a world a makeover. Time never stops, no, the timing is not. Time to clean up the block. Streets been a mess, how can I breathe? Smoke in the air, pure gasoline. I see the news, see what you read. Change gotta come, put that on me and watch me educate. Yeah, we been could've started, but it's never late. Do it for my kids, yeah, let's set it straight. Do it for your kids, gotta set it straight. It's time to regulate, we need change now. We need solar, we need EV in the game now. Make it changes so the earth we know can stay around. Make it changes cause we ain't no time playing around. Let's quit the playing around. First rule to me, let's keep it clean. Watch how we build, clean air we need. Start from the flow, sweep up the scene. We going green, work.
What's good, family? What's good? Woo! Oh, run it back. Well, we run it back? Okay, we're gonna run it back, Gerald. Tickets say run it back, man. Guess what? We finna run it back, baby. We finna run it back, baby. We's gonna run it back. Let's go run that shit back one time for this dub that we got today, that we needed so bad. We needed it so bad tonight, family. So bad. But guess what? Run this shit back. Run it back. Turn that shit up.
Switch that V6 for the EV, ride around my city. You should come ride with me, yeah. Feel me if you hear me sip water like a fish sip. Watch water to the gillies, yeah. This a new wave, this a takeover. Do it for the future, time to get a world a makeover. Time never stops, no, the timing is not. Time to clean up the block. Streets been a mess, how can I breathe? Smoke in the air, pure gasoline. I see the news, see what you read. Change gotta come, put that on me and watch me educate. Yeah, we been could've started, but it's never late. Do it for my kids, yeah, let's set it straight. Do it for your kids, gotta set it straight. It's time to regulate, we need change now. We need solar, we need EV in the game now. Make it changes so the earth we know can stay around. Make it changes cause we had no time for playing around.
We up in here, baby. We up in here. God dang it, we needed that dub. We needed that dub so freaking bad. So bad we needed this win, man. These dudes, man, they make me feel like I've been out there playing, man. I'm over here tired. I'm tired. Shit. I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. Okay? I'm gonna tell y'all something because we Hawks fans. So I can tell y'all, bruh, I thought they was gonna trick it off. I thought when that lead got cut to 1, I was like, I know we not gonna trick off the game, bro. I was like, oh my God, please. Bro, I had to call the basketball guys up, man. I was like, please do not let us lose this game. Jesus. Whoo. Bruh. I gotta shout out Trey, man. Trey was doing a damn thing, dog. Trey did what superstars supposed to do. He did tonight. He was a superstar tonight. He was active, especially in that third quarter, very active. Game-winning takeaway. Matter of fact, game-winning takeaway, game-winning bucket. We needed this dub, family. We needed this win so bad, but I was like, I ain't even gonna lie, man. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. I thought we was gonna trick the game off, man. When they cut that lead, cause you know what I was thinking? I was like, damn, every time we play somebody who in a slump on some type of losing streak, when we play them, they break the streak. I was like, please do not let this happen. Come on, man. Come on. Thank God the Warriors were just out of sync tonight. throwing the ball away. Sheesh. I was like, thank you, Jesus. But hey, you know me. I take all wins. I don't care how we get them. Long at the end, when that clock say 000, as long as we got more points, I don't care how we win, man. But we needed this win. It's no way we wanted to come to San Antonio on a losing streak. You feel me? Especially being up on the Warriors like that. And coming off the Minnesota loss. So it's no, I was like, bro, please do not trick this game off, man. Please. But hey, the Warriors did what Warriors been doing lately, man. They found a way to, I mean, they blew 3 chances to take the lead or they blew it on their own. Just throwing the ball away, just doing, I don't know what they was doing, but I was grateful. Don't get me wrong. I'll take it any day of the week. You feel me? Because y'all know me, I take all wins, man. Now we back at 500. Now we come to San Antonio tomorrow. Your boy gonna be at that game. I mean, Sunday. I'm gonna be at that game Sunday. Okay. Your boy gonna be there Sunday. But we gotta work on closing this stuff up, man. Sealing the deal, being cutthroat. That's what we gotta work on, man. Being cutthroat on these dudes and holding it down. You feel me? What's good, my guy? Talk to me. What's your thoughts on the game tonight? I can't hear you, analyst. Am I muted or something? Can y'all hear analysts? I can't hear.
You hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you. Okay.
It's good to see y'all again.
Yeah, you was on a hiatus. That's why we was taking these L's too. People was looking for you.
I know. Hey, I made a list in my notes section on my phone. All the people who are talking that stuff. You know, I'll bring that up later in the show. But anyways, now this was a good win for us. You know, I think you look at the way we started the game was terrible. The Warriors came out hitting everything. I was like, bro, it's gonna be one of these games. And then after that timeout, we responded. That's what you like to see. You know, we responded, and I think we won like a 16-4 run, so that was good. And then, you know, like JC, that's what we need. Like this dude was in the gym earlier, putting up some shots, and it paid off. And he was putting the ball on the floor, getting to the basket. That's what you need. You need Trey Young assisting early in the game. You don't need him trying to just take over the game and do all the shooting stuff. Just let the flow of the game dictate the way we're gonna play. And then you look at Bogey. I thought Bogey was pretty good today. A lot better than he was the last game. He had some big threes, some big momentum threes. I thought Double O really played well. DeAndre, you know, I'm beginning to accept, what he is. I think we really missed Jalen tonight with his switchability and his two-way stuff. I was looking at the comments. So no, and then I thought Trey, listen, he did what he needed to do. He finished off the game. But dude, the Warriors, I thought there was no way, bro. I think it was like a 2-point game, and they had 3 opportunities to take the lead. I was like, yeah, we go win this game. I said they missed 3 prime opportunities to take the lead. So I feel good about that. So listen, this was a good win tonight. We needed this one. And like Bob and Dominic were saying, these next 4 games upcoming, we should be getting these wins, easy wins. It should be easy wins starting tonight.
This should be the start of a 5-game winning streak right here. It's no excuse for us to lose the next 4 games, none at all. You feel what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm not looking at the standings right now, but 4 or 5-game winning streak. I don't know how much good that'll help us. I'm sure it'll put some distance for us in that A spot. Where we at? We A spot, right?
Yeah.
It'll put some distance for whoever behind us. I don't know if we finna catch anybody right now, but
let's see.
But I would love for us to go into the plan if we hold on, I would love to go into the play-in on a nice winning streak, or I think it's like 12 games left. If we could go back, if we could go into the play-in on something winning like 8 out of the last 11 or something like that. But I like what I saw tonight, man. I saw effort, but I don't know what happened with our offense in the final couple minutes. I think Bob was saying we was like at one point we was like 3 for 15 in the fourth quarter. And thank God Golden State just wasn't feeling it tonight, because Steph and Klay Thompson had some wide open looks they was missing. But hey, obviously, I'll take it. We can benefit off their misery. I don't care. Let's bring on the homeboy White Mike up in the building. What's good, my guy? And then bring on Black Mike. What's good, family?
It's all good. It's all good. Let's start with the good. Give Trey Young his credit, man. Trey Young has been balling out. Trey Young's been leading this team offensively, and I'm going to say the defensively here in the fourth quarter. I'm going to tell you something else Trey did. Trey got 6 rebounds tonight.
How many Hunter get?
3.
God, dog.
In 27 minutes.
He got snagged on one too, though. Ugly.
He sure did. He got took from him like lunch money.
Mm-hmm.
But no, I mean, I'm gonna give JC some love too. JC was rebounding hard tonight and scoring.
Yeah, he did.
And that big rebound there at the end. And don't act like y'all didn't see DeAndre dribble that ball right out of bounds at the end of that game. Dribble it right on out of bounds. How many times he do that, man?
$100 million, man.
Dude, I'm telling y'all, he has a closing issue, man, and he don't come strong enough. He get his dunk blocked. I mean, he may have been fouled on that one. I ain't gonna say it wasn't, but it just always seems to be something with DeAndre. But back to the positive, we needed this W. Dejounte is still, I don't know where Dejounte is right now. He's just not in this game. He's still
hard.
He still ain't home. I thought
go home.
I thought Okonwu should have closed this game tonight. He was playing so well and so hard. I thought Okonwu should have closed this game, and I think we kind of messed up because Capella missed the free throws, and then in a 5-minute timeout, we come out of timeout for some reason. DeAndre thinks the plays for him to take this long 3, which he bricks, and then it started kind of going downhill at that 5-minute mark. But I'm gonna give John Collins credit. I'm gonna give Trey credit. I'm gonna give Bogey. Bogey played a good game tonight, and Big O. I'm giving Big O. I know they don't like me to call him Big O. Black Mike don't like me to call him Big O, so I'm gonna call him Double O. Double O put it out there.
No, he Big O tonight, Mike. He both Mike. He
should have closed tonight. He should have closed.
He should have. Exactly. I text that in
the not until he got to at least make an All-Star game. That man nowhere near a Hall of Fame career. So Big O goes to the Big O. And that ain't going on yet right now.
That's true.
What's your thoughts on the game, Mike?
Shoot, man. Man, just to follow up on, what Mike was saying, man. Great game. We needed the W. I don't want to be like that, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause I want to focus on the good, but like the Warriors suck on the road, but we needed it. We needed the Warriors right now to get us going and flowing and get some confidence and stuff like that, though. So, I ain't taking nothing away. We had to close that game. We had to win it. I'm proud. I'm proud of Trey. I was jokingly saying, man, I almost cried at the end right there, bro, when watching him get that strip, man, and stuff like that, and get out on the break. Trey got a stun on him one time and stuff like that on his layup, but it was just funny he doing that though. But bro, I'm beyond excited about that. Beyond excited to even see him do that. To see him even. We giving him credit as of late. You know what I'm saying? Picking it up on defense, playing defense. If Trey Young comes into next season playing the defense the way he has the last month or so, or a little longer or whatever, shooting the way he basically has normally, you know what I'm saying, since 2023, he do it from the beginning of the season. Bro, that boy MVP, no doubt. Team record would be a lot better. Trey would definitely be an MVP. If anything, top 3 finalists or something like that. There's no denying it or whatever, man. Seeing that or whatever, it's just like I'm just thinking to myself, I'm like, thank you. Even what he's been doing for this past month or so, like I said, on the defensive end, and seeing that tonight, I'm just like every single Hawks fan in the past that kept trying to make up excuses, talking about he don't get paid to play defense, or he got too much offensive responsibility. But BS, man. BS. Defense, man. The boy's showing you. He's showing you, okay? He's showing you. I mean, you got to do it. He's doing it. And it's great. It elevates the team to another level or whatever. John Collins, love what I saw from John Collins, of course, earlier in the game. I kind of felt already, knowing how our Hawks are or whatever. I'm just like, you know what I'm saying? He on pace to go get 30 or something like that, though. But I'm like, that ain't going to happen. What JC finished with tonight? Anybody know off top?
I want to say 25. Let me double check.
Got up to 25? Okay. If he got up to 25, that's cool. But you know, he was aggressive.
I might be off.
What did he get?
22.
Okay,
22. See, I'm saying he had 17 in the first, and he finished with 22. I mean, overall, because of how the season been and lately and stuff, 22 that's a good game, period. But it's like, yeah, 17 in the first quarter. I mean, yeah, there's some threes and stuff in that though. But outside of those threes, I felt like he got the ball in position to succeed or whatever, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. I mean, John Collins, he's another player. If he can kind of get it, kind of going downhill or whatnot and use his athleticism, he's been showing this year. I've noticed a lot of times the ability to kind of hang and take contact and still finish, on the lay and stuff like that. So I'm happy for John Collins. DeAndre, I'm not too upset with him, kind of pulling those shots at certain times because, me, Matt, and Mike, we talked about it. I told y'all already, like, it's on Dre to get them shots up. You feel me? I mean, he just kind of missed a couple with us, so I ain't too mad. I'm like, get them shots up, Dre. Get your shot, man. It sucked that he fumbled the ball towards the end there. I was like, oh, you just gave White Mike some ammo, Dre. I'm like, I already know. He just gave him some ammo on that one. I hope we don't lose because of this. DJ continue to struggle, man. That boy been struggling since, I told y'all, since they fired his hero. They fired his hero. That boy been struggling ever since, man.
Wait, who's his hero?
Who is hero?
Nate McMillan.
Who we find?
God.
Okay.
Who we find?
All right, we're gonna keep going. Keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. Keep it moving.
Come on, Mike. Don't give him an excuse. But
what he said? Don't give him. I ain't give him an excuse. Is that an excuse? I just say he been trash since they fired his hero. That ain't no excuse. He been trash, bro. I'm just acknowledging it when it happened. It's just funny and it's a coincidence, because I just be throwing up all this other stuff, though. It's like, dang, but they fired his hero. He from Seattle. You know what I'm saying? He's a little Seattle-born guy and all that type stuff, though. But yeah, I mean, yeah, Murray got to pick it up, man. Murray scares me a bit, man. When he start going offensive and stuff like, bruh, pass the ball. Because I tell you, like, I can personally tell when he about to brick that shot. It's just when it's contested and when it's a somewhat taller guy on him, it's about to be a miss. If it ain't a clear, clean look over the top of somebody, that, you know what I'm saying, it's going to be a miss. I'm just like, I already know, like, it's about to be short. It's about to be a brick. And DJ got to know that himself, bro. I'm like, come on, dog, get a little bit more moves on him. He did one time with Curry on a pump fake to get him in the air and stuff like that. That was a little decent or whatever, but it's like, you got to switch it up some, dog. Murray, like, this is crazy. And then he doesn't fade on the shot either. So it's like, it's not too much being created there. You know what I'm saying? It's straight up. And like I said, it's getting contested. It's short. It's short. Like I said, I see it every single time. I'm like, oh, that's going to be short. But I think somebody said he still kind of close to a triple double. His defense haven't been great. Like I said, all the stuff been falling since they fired his hero. Telling y'all. I mean, I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know what's going on. He got to get right though. He definitely got to get right for us come playoff time because we can't afford this DJ. Come playoffs and in the play-ins and stuff like that. Overall, it's a good game, man. Double O played well. He played solid off the bench. He played real well. Clint, I felt played well for Clint. You know what I'm saying? Just running the floor, playing some defense and stuff.
How about AJ, Mike?
He played AJ. AJ played a great game, man. He really did. They I guess, the little sideline reporter, I figured get a name, but she was saying, AJ was kind of talking about some things that he got to kind of stick to, and which is we already knew is really just a rookie wall with him, that he hit. You know what I'm saying? And he got to figure out how to do it. One thing though, a lot of people think AJ is like, some people say AJ is small forward, but AJ going forward and stuff like that. To me, he's a shooting guard. And I know we as Hawks love to play small ball, so that's why y'all want to put him at small forward. But if you put AJ at the shooting guard, he is a big shooting guard. He's a rookie, and that boy swole already too, and everything like that. So it's like he
He's
continues to
fit.
develop. I mean, he is, and he got that shot and stuff like that too. So AJ, yeah, he's gonna be a nice shooting guard for us, definitely, man. He is a big guard. Like I said, I want us to be big. Outside of Trey, I feel like every other position I want to be big at it. You know what I'm saying, or whatever. So AJ putting him at the 2 guard and stuff like that, he is. He's a big guy.
What's your thoughts on the
Other
game,
than that,
Tanju? Hold on, Mike. Let's go to
I'm good.
We'll come back. What's good, Tanju?
Hey, what's good, y'all?
What's
Yeah,
up?
Shit. This game was I wanted to relax. I wanted to chill, sit down, and be like, okay, we about to win this game.
I don't know why you thought that was gonna happen.
I want to, I'm drinking the Kool-Aid.
And something else, if you really thought that.
So down the stretch, I'm like, oh my Lord, stop. Everybody. You can't blame any one person. You got to blame everybody. Everybody had a little piece of the Warriors coming back, but they didn't want it. You know what I mean? I got to commend Trey. He's still playing the way he's been playing. This is the Trey Young this is Trey Young. This real shit. This is why I came back. You know what I mean? I've been a Hawks fan since Spud Webb and Dominique, but throughout the years, you know what I mean? I've been off and on, and Trey brought me back to the team. So Trey did his thing. I really appreciated seeing Bogey in there. Double O. Shout out to Collins for that first quarter. But he disappeared to the whole game and then he scored 5 in the fourth. And then I felt like DeAndre Hunter, he was looking like he's been looking. And DJ, man, goddamn DJ. I don't know what we're gonna do, but it was good. Good to see. It was it was good to see AJ back. You know what I mean? It was like JJ's hurt. AJ came in and did what he did. I think AJ's solid. You know what I mean? He came in and played like a professional, so I appreciated that. This win, I want to say it was like a bad win, but every win is a good win right now, especially against the defending champion. So shout out to ATL, shout out to the Hawks, and that's pretty much what I got.
What's good, Matt? What's your thoughts on the game tonight?
So I want to say that I feel like this is an organizational win. I mean, you start with this morning. I know certain people say that development and skill development is not important, but it's noted this morning that Kyle Korver spent over an hour with John Collins reworking his jump shot, and all of a sudden he could shoot, at least in the first quarter tonight.
Hey, Kyle Korver just got here, Matt. Dang, that's I didn't know that. Kyle just got here.
Well, Kyle has been in heavy administrative the last few months, but he finally
put on his pants. Few months.
Hey, you saw John's jump shot before that. It was toe up. This is a full
I'm just
season.
I'm just saying. I personally don't believe in.
You're right, Analyst. I was just saying that Kyle's been here all year.
Let Matt finish. Go ahead, Matt.
Yeah, you're right. My bad. I shut up.
Go ahead, Matt.
I don't believe in a coincidence. This is just I'm just noting that point, right? So that's one. Two, the fact that we came out so bad, so flat, and then Quinn called that timeout, got us right, and then we pretty much revved up the engine from there. I think we didn't score 125 points a game, all but maybe one game since Quinn took over. You know what I'm saying? He's gotten the offense right like I knew he would. We're third in pace in the league since Quinn took over. Another thing that he's very good at, so I like that. Defensively, it's a work in progress, but I think tonight pretty, much for me solidified that. Onyeka should be, starting, or we should be moving in that direction. I mean, he outplayed Capella again. I think this is the last 20, 30 games again. He's been outplaying Capella consistently. I mean, I got a guy I'm paying $20 million, and he gave me 8 points and 5 rebounds. You know what I'm saying? So I think Onyeka, I think it's time. Trey. What more can you say than the defensive effort he's put forth since really the last month, 6 weeks. I mean, he's been a terror defensively. The steals have been piling up. He might mess around and be a neutral defender by the end of the season. I mean, he's really ascending defensively. You know, I don't want to be negative. So I'll just say Murray has been very disappointing again tonight. Very disappointing.
Yeah, he been a dim
Yeah,
star.
he's in a slump. He's in a major slump right now.
Big slump.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I'm not gonna pile on him, you know, but because we won.
He may be stuck in the ditch right now. I don't know about the.
I mean, but
he has been averaging, you know, over 20 over the season, so
he waiting on road service.
But Tanju, it's about the last 10, 15 games. I mean, he you know,
I'm not.
He's been awful. He's been.
I'm not trying to be on his side. I'm just saying.
He be all right. Standards, he's been awful.
I'm gonna be on his side.
And then lastly,
I'm gonna be on his side. I mean, I want him to come out the slump. I want him to come out the slump.
That's all.
Yeah, he's been bad, especially when you compare it to the 3 picks that we gave up again. He's been tonight wasn't even a dim start. The star was out. You know what I'm saying? We was in the dark twilight zone. But other than that, you know, a good win, a win we needed. I think we could go on a run here quickly. We just got to take it one game at a time.
But I do start to see the changes that Snyder has made. You know, he's really utilizing different matchups and utilizing those timeouts wisely when he's coaching.
He almost had a damn.
Mike, I don't hate DJ. Mike, I just
go ahead.
Go ahead.
What's your thoughts on the game tonight, G?
Okay, I'm gonna keep it short because I didn't get to see it because I had to listen to it on my phone. Because my aunt and uncles, they threw me a little thing for my birthday. Because
today your birthday?
Monday. I was trying to go to that San Antonio game Sunday, but I ain't gonna be able to go. But it's Monday.
Told me, you know, I'm gonna be there.
I could have sworn your birthday was like 3 months ago.
No, they gave that was a gift for that San Antonio game in February. That was a gift for somebody else.
I thought you meant because we played the Spurs on Sunday.
No, yeah, I was trying to go to that one for my actual birthday, but I'm not. The other one we played them, they got me. That was because they know I like both teams.
You should have told me. So I'm gonna be at that.
I mean, I was gonna try to get up with you, but I ain't gonna be able to go. Okay. But
what's your thoughts on what you heard?
So I heard they sounded good. I thought they until they started blowing it off at the near the end. I just want to say I damn near swerved off the road when Trey stole that damn ball. I said they finna lose. I'm just yelling in the car. And so when he stole it, say this nigga stole it, hell yeah! I was like, and so I lost control of the car for a minute. But I'm just happy they won. So I was rooting for Trey then.
Okay. What's good, K-Dub? What's your thoughts on the game tonight, G?
Man, I mean, I'm watching intently the game. But like I said, you know, they get ahead and once we get ahead, they let these guys come back in the fourth quarter, but we found a way to pull it out by slowing the game, slowing that tempo down. And then, like I said, you go to state missing key buckets down the stretch. So they kind of gave us one, you know, but an ugly win is a win. Like I said, we need to, you know, just string them along, string these wins together and go run. Like I said, you know, bringing in Snyder, I'm starting to slowly see what he has, you know, he's making putting his footprint and putting his thumbprint on the team. And like I said, you know, I big ups to JC tonight. JC did his thing. These are JC playing the way he played tonight. This is when teams want to trade for him. But you know, we just got to get more consistent play out of JC and double, like old boy was saying right here in the middle over here to the left. He was talking about double OB and basically they ain't getting that starting spot. You know what I'm saying? It's time for him to get on in there. He ready to do that thing. And
exactly.
It may be time to try to move Capella, man. See what we can get for him.
High time.
Capella should have been gone. I've been trying to get him up out of here. He done reached this ceiling. He done reached his peak. I feel you on that. Well, I second, third, fourth, and fifth. If everybody on the panel has been saying that, we need to get see if we can fall for somebody. Find somebody to fall for that banana in the tailpipe with Clint Capella, man, so we can get rid of him for something. I mean, you ain't gonna.
I'll take back some picks. I don't even want a player.
That's what I was saying. If they did move John Collins, we need to get some fucking picks because we don't got shit in the stash no more. Because we gave it all up for that day Dejounte. You feel me?
And we don't have no second rounds because we gave away about 3 or 4 of them for Sadiq Bey.
Gave away 5.
Yeah, Sadiq Bey.
Yeah, we sell them anyway.
That's true. We sell them for money.
We got a couple. We got like 1, 2. We got our pick this year.
And next year, I think.
2 next year, and then that's it.
And then we pretty much.
You got the Kings pick,
and then we gone until 28. So
I think 29.
No, 26 is a pick swap, and then 27 is unprotected. We got 28, and then 20,
and then
29.
You're not gonna get you ain't. I'm gonna keep it a buck, man. We ain't gonna get shit for Capella. We ain't gonna get shit for Collins. So, and that's why I said these dudes. We're gonna start the season with the same guys, man, because I feel that the front office ego or the owners ego want to allow them to say, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and trade Collins and take a L. I'm gonna lose the trade because I'd rather lose the trade and get off the money. But the front office ego, man, they scared to do the shit. It's just like, what took them so long to fire Nate McMillan? You see what I'm saying? I'm just giving examples of the front office, once again, always reacting. And it's based off their ego, man. We need to get Landry ass up out of here. He don't know what the hell he is doing.
I'm done counting our money because I thought we was gonna get off that bogey money this summer.
Hey, I'm finna get off topic, man. Let me get back on topic, man. I'm finna go off on this bogey contract once again.
Yeah, go off on it.
I went off on it the other. What was that? Last night? I think that was last night. We was talking about that.
I thought I helped you get over that, Demar.
Are you serious? That contract whack as shit.
Ain't it?
That shit whack. But I ain't even gonna. I ain't even gonna get on that. We got the homeboy Bishop in here. What's good, my guy?
What up? What up? No.
What's your thoughts on the game, G?
Hell, man, what's good, man? Finally. Oh man, yeah, man, good to be up in here, man. We talk house, man. Shout out to the all stars on the panel. You know
welcome, baby, welcome.
Yeah, man, always in the chat.
That's what's up, man. What's up? What's your thoughts on the game, my guy?
Yeah, man. Shout out to JC starting off good.
Yep. Yeah. Hey, we can't hear you. Can y'all hear? Oh, could y'all hear?
Yeah, I think, it's a delay. It's a delay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool. We hear you now. Go ahead.
Probably gonna have to go back in the check.
Go ahead, man. That's cool. When you get your shit straight, come on up in here.
Hey, Tyrese Martin had 46.
Yeah, I saw that.
Maybe we could replace him with AJ.
Huh?
Oh, man, come on now.
You gonna replace? Wait, you want to bring Tyrese and send AJ down to the bottom?
No, not like that. I'm saying like
Hello.
for a minute, split a minute. You know.
Oh, okay. I'm tripping.
I just want to see what Tyrese look like.
Man, you doing too much, man. You doing too much. Hey, AJ, to be honest with you, AJ played tonight because JJ was hurt. I want to see Quinn play AJ when JJ is available, or when the whole team is there.
Y'all thought he played? Y'all thought he played well?
He shot like
AJ.
But hey, AJ got his.
He played better than he has. I'm about to say he played better than he has. Put it like that. He played better tonight than he has.
Yeah, he did, but he has been in the slump also.
Yeah,
well, that's what I'm saying. He been in the slump. So and tonight was like the best looking AJ that we've seen in a while.
I mean, I'll give you that.
Though, you might feel like he wasn't good or something.
And he shot like shit. But you bullshit. He's like 4 for 11 and shit. That nigga's terrible, bro.
Yeah, I'm about to say. I'm pretty sure he shot awful.
Hey, he's fucking.
I mean, I'm pretty sure he did. But again,
I'm just talking about when I say he's terrible, I'm just talking about doing this slump. I don't mean overall. You know what I'm saying? What's good?
Foot tapping in from the Marta train.
Live from Marta.
Yeah, I went to the game, man.
Oh, were you there?
Yeah, I was there.
Okay.
What about to hit a tunnel instead?
So,
who got music playing?
defense is atrocious, right? Hold on, I'm gonna come
I'll
back.
be on the train.
I'm gonna come back.
That probably foot, man. You know how folks be on the train, man. Ain't nobody got hurt. People do all their own thing on the
Yeah.
train, but
They like we don't care. They like we don't care nothing about you on your live.
Foot ain't got that pole on there.
So
Shut up, man.
what can we do to get Murray out of this slump?
It might be something off the court with him in that slump, man.
Send him home. How about that? Send him home.
Well, your boy asked for him, analyst, and we.
Why you keep bringing that up, Demar? He here now.
Because am I lying or something when I say it?
But I'm saying like
he wasn't.
He still said yes.
He wasn't the one on the phone calling
the
league.
and drag him across the country.
Man, when I say that, am I lying?
But Demar, Trey didn't
no,
go get a pistol.
Yes
Trey didn't
or no?
go get a pistol and bring him over to Atlanta. He
Yes
very
or
much
no?
wanted to come.
Didn't your boy request that we trade for Dejounte Murray?
I don't know if he requested that.
He requested.
They asked him. They asked him.
No,
I'm not sure he went and said, "Go get him."
He requested it.
Your boy.
He said,
but at the very least, DJ said himself out of his own mouth, they had multiple options, and him and Trey chose for him to come here. So it's not all on Trey. It is 50-50. But even if you want to say Trey brought him here, he's still here.
But Trey wasn't on the phone calling into the league office.
Trey went and told Nick Wrestler, go get my guy because we became friends at the All-Star game, nigga. What are you talking about?
But
everybody knows this.
But what that got to do with his shitty performances of late?
I'm saying your boy co-signed for him for us to give up them picks. Your boy responsible for this travesty.
I'm gonna tell you what. Let me tell you what I'll tell you what he's not.
He gave up 3 picks and a pick and all them damn picks unprotected because your boy became friends with him at his only All-Star game.
Well, hey, you know what? It's like Mike said. We trying to turn a point guard into a shooting guard.
Shit,
and it's a problem.
Murray out this.
It's a big.
I'm gonna tell you what Murray's problem is.
He's a point guard.
He only has one. His bag is empty. He a mid-range shooter. That's it. If he could attack the basket, he could get
the ball. You said his bag is empty.
He can't even attack and finish at the rim. Same thing as Hunter, and that's what we missing.
Now, Demond, I remember a few months back you were saying he was a dog.
He a dog.
He a dog. He just a dog right now. But
don't talk bad about him.
He been playing like a mutt.
That's what Mike.
I'm not.
Hey, we just need more. I just need more consistency out of him. Just more consistency out of him.
I'm not mad at analysts. I sit here and say, yeah, he playing like fucking trash.
He playing like a mutt.
They won't though. When Trey was playing like shit the year, they was making excuses blaming Nate McMillan.
He didn't give me Trey. When Trey was playing bad, go pull me up.
I know that.
Demond, go give me 4 games in a row. Go give me 4 games where Trey had under 15 points.
I'm gonna give you 4 games in a row where he shot under 40%. How about that?
I'm talking about
no.
The 10.
Murray shoot under
40%. Go give me them 4 out of 6 games where he had
15 points.
Go give me them 4
where he shot. Hey, what about when he scored 9 freaking points?
It was 1 game. I said 4. Murray had 4.
$200 million, and he
let
gave me.
Let me ask you
the last 6.
Man, listen. But see, watch this though. Whatever Matt and others be saying about Dejounte, when he playing like shit, I don't defend that shit. I be like, he fucking sucks.
Yeah.
I don't defend that shit. I be like, he fucking suck right now.
Yeah.
My question to everybody is long term, is DJ gonna be able to be a 2?
No. We need to be we need to make sure his ass gonna stay.
Hey, he keep.
How many years we got him for? Just 2?
One more.
Next year.
Is he a 2? Is he a 2? Can he be a 2?
I'm gonna answer that right, now.
If he's not a 2, then we try to move him and try to get 2 picks back or something, or get some back off of him.
I said package him Package him with John Collins and try to get Jaylen Brown. Bring Jaylen Brown back home.
I
That's what I
think.
understand.
I think you do this.
Why
right?
y'all trying to get rid of JC so bad all the time? I like JC. I'm a JC fan. I'm so happy he had a good game tonight.
Man, JC is just as soft as grits, man. Come on now. But no. So, but I think this. I don't think DJ is a 2. I think he can be a really good 3. I think we need to go out and I think we need to do some strategic thinking, the same way the Lakers did with 2 picks available to him, and go out and improve from there, and go out and try to find yourself a legitimate 2. That means you may have to part with some key guys that you may not want to part with, but it's got to be done. If we're talking about ultimately winning a championship, if DJ's not a 2, then you don't win it. You don't win it with trade role players and then whatever DJ is. You got to,
Well, he damn well ain't a 3.
I was thinking about 3.
Alan, you stretching it right there. He is not a 3. We're going to have to move him. We're going to have to move him.
And I tell you what, even if we resign him, ain't no way in hell he getting that 150. Ain't no way in hell he getting that 150.
That's not what I'm. Well, maybe I misunderstood the question.
Why you talking about a number 2?
You mean the third option?
I'm talking about the third option, not small forward position.
I meant a shooting
guard. He meant 4.
Yeah, he said shooting guard.
I think we got a shooting guard problem because I think he's a point guard.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The radio today didn't come about playing Trey.
But for 3 first rounds, you talking about coming off the bench at the 1?
I would trade him.
Well, that's what I said. I said we got to move him.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think he's happy because the ball is not in his hands as much as he wants it to be, and he's not going to be the point guard here. And if he can't be the 2, he's got to go.
Then why the hell you trade for this dude?
I agree. Because I think they thought this would be a 2.
Hey, boy, Landry went and got it.
This is what I be talking about when I say our front office is stupid and they have no foresight. You tell me somebody in that front office, whether it's Trey or Nick or whoever, said, "Hey man, let's go trade for Dejounte Murray." Nobody sat there and said, "Is he play the 2? Is it 2?"
Travis did.
Travis
did.
Nobody.
Travis just didn't want to do it because of the amount.
But Damon, we wouldn't be having this conversation if DJ wasn't playing like shit. If he was playing better, we would have this conversation.
We would be having this conversation. I guess.
Somebody said, "Bro, that's not smart to have 2 point guards because Dejounte Murray undersized at the 2. That wouldn't be a good trade." And we wouldn't even be here.
But Damon, 6'4" is not really that
but
small.
Since your boy Trey,
he's thin though. He's so thin.
Since your boy Trey just had to have his best friend over here.
Well, we wouldn't be
gave up the house for this dude.
That's why I said we can get Damon. We could get back the foundation if we trade Murray.
Bro,
I just wish he would.
You know why? You know why? Because next year he's an expiring contract. Why would anybody trade for Murray when he's going to be a free agent?
Sign and trade something.
They don't have to do nothing. They can just wait to the end of the season and get a deal.
No, I'm saying I would sign when he signs that extension because ain't no way he worth $150 million. Damon. He's like 110.
Matt, he's not signing to the end of the season.
Damon, I'm talking about when he's ready to sign that extension. Let's be honest. One of the reasons he's here is because somebody whispered to him that we'll give him that 150, 160 that he want. That's why he's not signing his extension now. Ain't no way in hell he worth that. He's not worth that. He's not worth 150, 160.
Look at his front office. You know damn well they're going to give it to him.
No, they're not.
We'll see. If he put money on it, let's bet.
Let me tell you right now. This was finna happen. Okay, Murray not signing nothing because his agent ain't signed nothing till the end of next season because he can get more money. Okay,
I know that, Damon, but I'm saying he's not worth the more money.
Listen, you don't know what the market gonna do. They gonna base it off what he do next season. So if he ball out next season, they gonna offer him the money. And guess what? You're gonna lose Murray for nothing. And then guess what's finna happen after that? Don't be surprised Trey Young say, hey,
Here's my problem with Murray. He's less than 180 pounds.
I mean, somebody knew that before we traded for him. That's my whole point.
So
my whole point is nobody in his front office came up. Nobody asked none of these questions.
We absolving him from his play because we shouldn't have got him.
Who absolving him from his play?
Nobody.
I said he been trash. What you talking about?
But here's the issue. What we didn't do.
Hey, can I get in now?
Hold up. Go ahead, analyst.
Oh no, I was just gonna say real quick, right? Had we let Travis do his job, Dejounte Murray would not have been here. We would have had a better fit of a guy. Sometimes it's right player, wrong fit, and right now the fit is looking it started out clunky, it looked better, and now since he's just in such a big slump right now.
Analyst, you shit.
I don't want to hear about Travis after that Hunter bullshit.
Bruh.
Travis didn't do Hunter. That was Landry.
Yes, Hunter. He drafted him number 4.
What I'm trying to explain to y'all,
Landry didn't draft Hunter.
How the front office don't know what they're doing.
Suck his ass.
We know Murray playing like shit. We know that already. You wasn't saying shit when Trey was stinking up the first half.
He didn't give me 10 points.
Hold on. The first 42 games, bro. Through the All-Star break, that dude was shooting 30% from 3.
He never gave me 10 points.
That's freaking. Hold up, man. That's terrible. And not one time did you say, man, this dude's really sucking. But soon as Trey get hot for a little bit, okay, because you got excuse for everything. Even in the playoffs, when he quit against
he never gave me 10. He never gave me 10.
But you just think, oh, he just didn't have no help. Bullshit.
But Damon, you could talk about he had bad games. Give me that 10-point game.
Sit there and say, man, that dude sucked. I'm finna go get some games from this season when he's shooting 38% from the field, taking 20 shots to get 20 points. Come on.
I remember them games. Come
on, man.
Taking them mile-long threes, man. That's selfish basketball. That's selfish.
Dejounte going to slump for about 2 weeks, and it's, oh my God. Send them home. Blah, 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 blah.
But Demond,
we do need to send them home.
Demond, this is what I want you to do, Demond. This is what I want you to do. While you look up the numbers, go pull me the 10-point game and the 11-point game back to back.
I'm gonna show you.
I won't say nothing. I won't say nothing. If you can go find me the games, I won't say nothing.
When this dude is 5 for 15, 5 for 18, 5 for 20.
That's what Murray was.
But I'm talking
about points. Go give me them games, Demond, back to back.
All right, man. Y'all keep saying the same thing.
Y'all ain't talking about that. Hey, look. This team can play a lot better. They need to share the basketball.
I was just trying to get everybody's opinion. I wanted to pass it around and see what everybody thought. If he can play the 2, I'm all for it. I'm just not sure he's big enough, and I ain't sure he wants to play the 2.
Man, get Hunter ass
DJ
out.
just got to learn how to get some fouls, man. That's what happens. When you ain't shooting good from the field, you get to the foul line. What he had tonight, 10 points? Okay, so if you get to the foul line a little more, that get him up there. That's what helped Trey all the time. When Trey sitting there shooting bad, Trey get about 8 to 10 doggone free throws. And that adds to his points to where now Matt saying, oh, I don't see no 10 points from Trey. Because Trey slick. Trey know how to draw fouls and get to the foul line. DJ definitely need to add that to his game.
I get 10 points. I get 10 points at the free throw line. See what I'm saying? Yeah. That's the difference. I get 10 points at the free throw line.
We'll tell the dog.
Can I jump in now?
Jump in.
No, the dog need to pass the ball. If the dog is in a slump, get a better, higher percentage shot. That's what I'm saying. That's what they need to pass that ball.
He can't pass to the rim.
He can't pass either.
He can't pass either.
Hey, check this out, fella. So here's my thought about being in the game, right? Our defense is trash. Trash. Super trash. I mean, you don't see it on TV, but it was trash, right? John Collins said all that. Because if John Collins won't start popping off, we're going to get ran out that damn gym. That arena. Number 2, right? Let's hit this thing. Trey was tricking off early in the season. So ain't no doubt about it. Matt, you're talking about points. Trey's playing like shit. He's a scorer, right? He gonna keep shooting to his score. So DJ, everybody trashing on DJ tonight by this 9-10 points. DJ on the ball, off the ball defense was exceptional, right? So this is me seeing it in person. You miss a lot of shit on TV. So trust me on that one, right? John Collins, we won. The reason we won the game because we hit shots. It wasn't nothing special at all. Our offense still stagnant as hell. Motherfuckers standing around as usual. And Golden State, everybody moved. The ball moved. That's our main problem on offense. We don't fucking move. We standing too much and don't force the defense to play defense on us, right?
Move the ball.
So
Move.
It look hard in person. Trust me. So we won by hitting shots. And I thought they finna trick that shit off again. Somebody who with me. Yeah, we good, man. Shit, we ain't good at all. Okay, we up by 10 with 5 minutes left. We're not good. But yeah, because they was shooting that shit lights out. 2-minute backdoor cuts, as usual. No talking on defense on these switches. Like I said, that shit was bad. Defense, we better be lucky we won the game, right? Double O, he played well, right? He played really well. But his ass is still too light, right? Because off the ball, he was getting his little ass pushed around by your boy.
Looney.
Yeah, Looney, right? But he played. I'm not taking nothing away from how he played. That's why Capella was back out there, right? Because a lot of that off the ball shit y'all don't be seeing that Capella was down there battling. But it's coming along. I love the energy. I love the scoring that he provided. So I can't take nothing away from him at all. From his play tonight. AJ, yeah, he was decent. He hit a couple of timely threes. So he decent. But overall, man, it's a good team win. Good team win. So Trey, I like excuse me. I like how he was setting some stuff up. And towards the end, on the inbound play under the goal, John Collins wide ass open, he waved him off and got the ball to he said, I got you, but got the ball to Hunter for that foul. Right? I know why I can see why he did it. Hunter was actually aggressive, right? I don't have no complaint. Trust me. He was aggressive tonight from what I seen, right? He didn't make the shot. It was like 2 or 3 fouls that was called on him. Driving to the basket. That he didn't get. But I love his aggressiveness. Huh?
No, I'm just laughing at Mike's expression. So I ain't talking about Dre. But anyway.
Hey man, y'all know I keep it 100, right? I don't have no favorite person. I call that shit like it is, right? So
you saw Dre dribble that right out of bounds.
Huh?
You saw Dre dribble that out of bounds.
Oh, wait, no, Mike, the ring come.
That was a foul by
Hey,
Curry.
wait, White Mike, did you see that good defense he played at the end of the game?
I'll give him that. I will give him I'll give him his props. I did that. He ain't a number 3.
I'm gonna get to that. That was a foul by Curry, right? That's one of the fouls I'm talking about, right? That we didn't get no damn. It's a lot of calls we didn't get. It was bullshit. Back to the usual with these refs and not giving us what we deserve because we playing Golden State or a team like that, right? But his defense, exceptional as well, right? Yeah. So overall, that's my take on it. Who I miss? Bogey,
Bogey.
Hey, he was stroking.
Hey, so Telefoot said we need everybody on this team. They just need to move the damn ball and hit shots. It's a make or miss league. Exactly. It's a make or miss league. We can beat anybody if we move the ball and move. Yeah. He got to want to play the 2. Yeah. White Mike, he got to want to play the 2. He got to want to play the 2.
DJ gonna be all right, man. I'm telling you, DJ is gonna be all right. Wow. Again, he's in the damn slump. Again,
damn, how long a slump lasts? Damn.
Matt, let me finish, man. Because Trey ass started the whole goddamn season on the slump. Let's keep it 100.
Yeah, but Trey was on a 3-month slump to start, bro.
Yeah. Now keep it 100, man. Keep it 100.
You can't talk about his point. Like you said, he get to the free throw line. But again, so Yeah, I mean DJ. All right, I ain't worried about DJ. Right? They gonna figure that shit out. Right? So, hey man, let me tell you something. Them goddamn coaches on the bench, on that the defensive breakdown, 3, 2, 2, and 3 jumping up at the same goddamn time, shaking their goddamn head. I mean, like,
Yeah.
it
They showed
was
Quinn one
hilarious.
time looking a little stressed, but no,
Hey,
you know that's
man,
just some
they
TV.
like, God damn it. I mean, you could like literally, because I sat behind the bench, probably about 15 rows up, and boy,
What's up, Big John?
He out.
Yeah, John. What's up, John?
What's good, John?
Good, John.
I want to see John name. Have fun, good, have good.
Yeah, what John got to have fun with Trevor?
John.
Have
Gun
fun with
with-
Trevor.
John, we
Have
know
gun
a
with
duck.
Trevor.
A duck can pull a truck and go around the corner.
Look him up.
yeah. Oh, so let me add this one other thing. The other things. So when that goddamn ball going up, Golden State leaking, and they gone, right? They gone, and but yeah, we have to start pushing the damn ball too. We need to push that ball. We too damn athletic not to push it. And like you said, DJ need to get to the rack, man. He too damn long, them long ass arms.
Yeah.
You know,
That
all
dog.
this shit, man. Come on,
That
bro.
dog need to roof to the rim.
Go. Say what?
I said that dog need to roof his ass to the rim.
Man, bro, stop hating. Cause you don't
I'm
know
not hating.
It's the
I'm
truth.
not hating. I'm being honest.
Again,
I'm being honest.
Trey be on that bullshit too.
Like all I said,
Trey
he
get to the rim. Murray don't get to the rim.
Hey, let me tell you something. His ass, no. That
Keep
goddamn
that
foul he
same
took,
energy.
he goddamn had a dude leaking out. He gonna jump the damn up by the ball. Dude, I was in the fourth or late third. He gonna jump the goddamn ball and say, get his ass back. That's bullshit. So you don't see that shit on TV, right? Cause no. So Trey still can get that goddamn work. So I'm done for now.
Hold on, what part you said? You said he didn't get back on. You talking about he shot the deep three, or what?
No, somebody missed or whatever, I don't know, and he gonna jump the damn ball instead of get his ass down the court where he could have stopped the damn fast break.
Hey, Trey shot a logo 3, and the dude still beat him down court, man. That shit was hilarious.
Well, that's the thing, though. That's the whole point. Like Trey, he shoot it and then he tends to look at it, but that's fundamentals. That's fundamentals. Not even on a logo 3, bro. You do that on a regular 3-point attempt. It's slick fundamental to contest and going out. You know what I'm saying? So what you think team's gonna do when Trey pulling up from so deep like that? They gonna put a hand up and they gonna go on about they building down the court, leak out. So yeah, Trey got to be weary of that though.
Crazy. What's good, John?
This is Red Cup Friday. I told y'all last night, take you a good stiff drink before this game came on. And see now, it's Crown and Coke right now.
We won, John.
Yeah, I know. I was trying to cushion the blow just in case we didn't. But
what's that regular Crown, John?
Huh?
I said, what that regular Crown? Just regular, normal straight Crown?
Yeah, Crown Vanilla. Crown Vanilla.
Oh, okay. Vanilla and Coke. I got you.
Yeah.
That's straight.
Yeah.
I'm a Crown Apple guy.
I got all the flavors of the Skittles rainbow.
I bet
you.
Hey, John, I did you something proud. Did you just come on, man?
Huh?
You didn't hear me earlier. I did you something proud. Did you just come on?
Yeah, I just did, man. I just.
Hey, man. Hey, bro. Did y'all see this? Hey, John. You see, John Collins just called out the ATL crowd.
Oh shit! I forgot about that. Yes.
Hey, he said, ATL, I gotta hold. He said, ATL, I gotta hold y'all accountable. Y'all should never get out cheered when another team comes.
I heard that on the radio. Every time they was scoring, they were cheering a lot of people for Golden State. They were
crazy.
Bro, I had two people right next to me, man. That's stupid.
Put one loud enough, bro. That's
stupid.
That's crazy, bro. How the fuck Golden State got so many?
You're supposed to be louder, bro.
Say
That's all
what?
you
Oh,
for.
but hey,
Yeah.
I was giving that the business though. Trust me.
Bandwagon.
Bro,
Demond,
Yeah, bandwagon.
why they got so
Bandwagon,
many
baby.
fans in Georgia? That shit crazy to
They
me.
just bandwagon,
Bro,
man. They just done
man,
jumped on the
that's how
train.
When the
it
team
is.
It
winning
ain't,
like
that
that,
ain't, you know, that ain't that transfer shit neither, nigga. Cause I be
When
seeing
you
them niggas
win,
where
yeah.
they be Golden State. I be like, where you from? I'm from Georgia. I'm like, nigga, how you a
Georgia.
Warriors? Like, get the fuck.
Bandwagon.
I said,
it's for
it's
the
a
team to win.
combination of it's a
they
combination of the bandwagons from all ways, but it's definitely Georgia folks in there too that's bandwagon. You right.
yeah, they look, man.
Yeah,
Look,
if
man.
you win, they follow a winner.
That's
the
my
thing.
absolutely. Look, man,
Yeah.
when you got
So that's how starving Atlanta fans are, or Georgia people are, bro. They so starved the championships, they just jump on any bandwagon they can, bro. Any moment, anytime they can get it.
A lot
Yeah,
of my
for
old
sure.
cousins, they Steelers fans because they were winning in the 70s.
That nigga John Collins said, at ATL gotta hold y'all accountable.
well, he got a whole section of
You right.
suckers up there that they call the doggone. What is that section of folk that cheer
You
when
right.
I just cheer at the tip
The
off and
Man,
just keep
they
Six
out
man,
weren't saying shit.
what happened?
They were quiet.
The six
the
man.
6 man
Yeah,
section ain't that
up
big,
there
bro.
where
That
they
shit
paying
tiny,
their
It ain't.
dog.
Not no more. It ain't like it
Well, I
used to
know
be.
they
It
they
ain't like it
they
used to be.
loud.
That
Not on
shit
this,
tiny.
not in a game like this.
Nah, they not.
What?
They not deep enough to be loud against certain
I
teams,
tell
bro.
you
Like
this,
Yeah,
John. I
Warriors
tell
and
you
Celtics
this,
and
I
LeBron.
mean,
John.
The
jokers,
section of suckers.
John picked a good night to say something because most of the time he wouldn't be saying shit.
Dang,
yeah,
Mike, don't
well,
do
it's
it like that.
easy to do that when you win. It's easy to do that when you win. And see, now those
That's
jokers
right.
section up there cheering, them jokers are cheer a train wreck. So so that's why they there. And see, it's a crying shame and an indictment on your team to have a section of people that you scream and say, hey, if you sit up here, y'all got to bring it. Y'all got to be hollering. Y'all got to bring the spirit or whatever. The cheerleaders on the damn floor. They ain't supposed to be in the stand. The cheerleaders supposed to be on the floor. Okay?
Dude, how you
8 foot.
how you get in that section up?
Yeah.
Huh?
my bad.
What you said,
Go
John?
ahead.
Go ahead, Mike. Go ahead, Mike.
I hope that shit
What
free.
were you saying earlier?
I said they won because they scored. They put the damn ball in the basket tonight. That's the only reason. That's why they won, because they scored
And
points.
Trey Steele.
And Golden State. And Golden
And
State.
Golden State going cold.
Times.
Free throws. They missed all the damn free throws.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did. Hey,
I need to
Jordan
get my free
Jordan
kick related.
Poole about to shout him out the game. That boy, he trying to
he
get
was
going
that
for a
night.
second, but other than that, he was bricking.
I don't know
Hey,
that
David
corner
Checo,
was
whatever his
cold
name
though.
is,
That corner
that
that faded
David
out of
Checo.
bounds in the corner, that was cold.
Yeah, that was cold. Yeah, that was a tough shot that boy hit. That was a confident
What's this
shot.
dude's
The
name?
tape
David
too.
Checo? David Checo? What's the kid's name?
DiVincenzo.
Hey, man.
I like him. I slick wanted to
That
draft him.
motherfucker was balling, bro.
I wanted to draft him.
Hey, he had the whole package on their ass tonight. I mean,
Yeah.
I ain't, I've seen it, but hey, his package was nasty.
Put that shit
Shot.
on Hunter.
He was nice in college. He was straight in college. I think he's still gonna develop. Because I forgot what school he's at. What was it? It was I can't remember off top.
Villanova.
Let me ask
There you go,
this.
Villanova. I'm about to say one of them. I be getting Villanova and Xavier mixed up. I be getting Villanova and Xavier mixed up. But he went to the Bucks and the Warriors, so it's like it's not like, Orlando type situation. If he went to one of them type situations where he got the opportunity to get it going and just do it without no consequence, whatever, like he'll show a lot more, in my opinion.
Hey,
consistent.
He need to be on the. Hey, he's a baller.
This question.
He's a baller.
Let me ask this question.
2 guard.
Now, were the Hawks looking past the Timberwolves to this game tonight?
Hell no. We got our
Hell
ass.
no.
No, we just got our ass handed to them with the Timberwolves. That was a travesty.
I guess he said beforehand or whatever, but we can't afford to look past anybody.
But the league is about matchup. We don't match up well with Minnesota. We're gonna lose again them coming up.
Yo, man,
Well, unfortunately, Ant got hurt. Ant gone for the season.
Oh, I didn't know that.
It ain't like
Ant gone for the season and the playoffs, man. I'm kind of mad about that because I was looking forward to watching them in the playoffs.
Yeah, and
he hurt his ankle. He hurt his ankle, so he out for the season and the playoffs. So I mean, for us, they ain't got Ant. They ain't got Ant or Cat. So we better not lose to them.
Yeah,
We
no, I
mid.
didn't know they. I didn't know they lost Ant-Man. So yeah, so
Yeah, they
we
lost.
should get that.
I
This is the
still say
reason
Now,
I
we
no,
mid.
because we'll still trick that shit off.
We
We'll
Hey
mid.
man,
Yeah, we could, but we
Quinn ain't
should.
gonna let us.
We could, but
Oh,
we should win
We
that.
mid. We are mid.
ask the question because this next game, every time somebody of note comes through here or we go to play them, we up for the game. We look like we can win the damn NBA championship in 2 games. We can get a 2-game sweep and win win the trophy. But the next game, we look like hot running Phillips milk of magnesia doo-doo out there on that floor. That's
Mid.
what we do. We are on the roller coaster. Folk that we shouldn't beat, we beat. People that we should beat, we lose to and look horrible doing it.
Hey, the Hawks gonna hawk, baby.
Yeah, see now.
but technically, we should have beat the Warriors. Technically speaking, because the Warriors suck on the road, so we were supposed to win this game.
We suck everywhere. that's how.
We mid. I'll say we mid. We don't suck everywhere, but we suck half the time.
We suck. We suck at the parking lot. We suck at the grocery store. We suck at the car dealership.
Damn, John.
We just suck. Hey man, look, I will be glad when this season is over with. So that
Okay, for what though? What moves we gonna make? We kind of strapped and tied.
Hey, now, look, let me tell you, with that front office that we have up there, man, I don't know what, because see, okay, let's go back to what we were talking about. Let's go back to what you guys were talking about as far as DJ. Why on God's green earth, if you already have something, that you go get another one? You already had a point guard. And you remember in the beginning of the year when Trey Young was leading the team, we were talking about the difference in how the team was operating with Dejounte Murray as point guard versus Trey Young. Were we not?
It was a false narrative put out there by some. But
no, it wasn't. Well, no, it wasn't. Matt, now you know it was a distinct difference because see, the man hadn't even been here a whole year, and the team looks like it gels a little bit more with Dejounte Murray at the helm. Trey Young, he couldn't hit the water with a boat at the beginning of the doggone year. You know, with all of that going on,
he still didn't give you 10 points though.
Well, now that part I'm not going to get into, Matt, because see now that's a.
I'm just saying. You say he couldn't hit a ocean with a boat, and he still didn't give me 10 points. But go ahead.
But thing was that Trey Young was not the Trey Young that left this team at the end of the year last year. He was much worse, and everybody depended upon him to be the same Trey Young and advance. They were sorely disappointed. All right. You had Dejounte Murray out there who was distributing the ball like a point guard really should, versus a Trey Young who had been carrying the team for 4 years. Okay. I was trying to say that it was a transition period for Trey Young because of the fact that he supposedly, since he had Dejounte, you got help now. Okay. You got help. Start distributing the ball to everybody else. But thing was that he wouldn't do it. He was still taking those shots, still trying to make those shots, still trying to play him. Yeah. All right.
Mm-hmm. Now, trying to be the hero.
Yeah, and the thing was, and the thing is, just like I was saying earlier, and in many of your shows, that's who the Hawks were. You were asking about identity. Our identity was Trey Young. Up until this year, our identity was Trey Young. Trey Young scoring 50. Trey Young winning the game. Trey Young taking the last second shot. Trey Young shivering all the time. Okay, that was our identity. But with the moves that were made, when you sacrifice offense for defense, you lost a lot. You lost a lot because this team, when Trey Young first came here, man, we were scoring 150 and 160 points a game from time to time, taking 3 and 4 overtimes because we had the offense to do it. You know, we didn't have the defense, admittedly, but we had the offense to do it. You know, so I'm just waiting until the end of the year. I want to see what these people are going to do, because right now it's just too late now. It's too late. It's too late for me to get any type of faith in the team. It's too late for me to put any type of sweat equity into this team. It's time to see what these people are going to do, and we'll just take it from there next year. You know, that's where I am with it.
Damon, did you pull finishers? He pulled up the stats.
Yeah, the stats before you go too far. You know, doing your thing about Trey, man. Trey been balling, but I for DJ or whatever, man. Yeah, DJ. Just real quick, man. DJ need to figure something out when his shot is just not falling. That's the main issue or whatever. It's just he's shooting. Maybe Quinn get him. It's like you need to cut more, man. You need to move. Of course, just not just get to the basket. You know what I'm saying? Dribbling himself, where he can get there. You know, just off ball. It's not about Trey all the time. You know, we talk about Trey off ball, but DJ don't do crap off ball himself either. So it's like kind of, you know, both of them, whatever. So he got to do a lot more of that slashing and stuff like that type stuff off ball. And Trey can find them, and that'll get him going. He can get some layups and stuff like that way. But yeah, finisher put up them stats: 27, 10 point something.
Well, more importantly, the percentages.
Yeah, Matt, he been balling. His percentage has been going up since January, late December.
Man, we know Trey a superstar, man.
I know the exact game that Trey Young's shot percentages changed around. And that was that Orlando Magic game that we lost in Orlando, and we gave up like 50 points in the first quarter or whatever. That's the game that it changed for Trey.
That's an awesome stat by Finisher, but tell Finisher this. Tell him put up the special Trey Young from the beginning of the season to the All-Star break.
Demond, that was December.
Listen to him.
Demond, to be real though, I wouldn't even care though if Trey ball in the playoff. I wouldn't even care though. I wouldn't even care.
Listen to me, man. That's one of those stats are wonderful, man. I'm glad Trey Young doing good, but I'm just trying to show you that his ass was playing like pure T fucking garbage.
He was.
Hey, man.
He was.
All I'm saying is the shooting numbers were bad at the beginning of the year. But all I'm saying is I never saw like I said, I gotta go back and relook at the stat sheet. I never saw 15, 12, and 11 or 15, 14.
No, you know what you saw? This is what
I
you saw.
never seen that.
This is what you saw: 3 for 13 from 3.
Yeah, go again.
Like I said, the numbers there.
So Matt, did you bring up Trey? You wanted to focus on Trey's stats so you can go back to dissing on DJ.
No. But I'm saying with DJ, what we're gonna have to do is
that's what I'm trying to figure out. What is Matt trying to say?
What we're gonna have to do is with
He's
DJ,
trying to get rid of somebody.
you're gonna have to decrease his shot total. He can't shoot 20 times a game anymore. You know, until
not that way though, bro. He got to get him other ways though. You feel what I'm saying?
He got to get him attacking the basket, drawing fouls, and get him from the free throw line, and pass the damn ball. You're in a slump.
But he
need to move his body.
To me, we need to redistribute those attempts to other dudes on the team. He need to get around 12, 14 attempts until you get that shot going. And then maybe we can reconsider that later on down the road. But we got to get other dude. He can't shoot 20 times or 18 times. He can't shoot that many times.
I agree.
But a layup count as a shot, right? A layup count as a shot, right?
That. I'm saying you asked him.
No, but that's what I'm saying, bro. I'm not trying to focus on that part. I'm just saying, in a sense, what he needs to do, man. He needs to move his body a lot more. It's not too much that DJ stop shooting, JC stop shooting, this and that. It's just these fools have to understand that okay, my shot not falling. How can I get going? Okay, my matchup is this way. I can't get off this way. Maybe me dribbling and pulling up this way, but I can cut. I can move without the ball. These fools just be standing there. You know what I'm saying? You told me Quinn talking to them in all different type of languages. I'm hoping he's telling them these things. And I hope he's telling them all that stuff. And
hey, Mike,
Hey, let me add this real quick. Matt, DJ almost had a triple double tonight. In case you were paying attention.
10, 10, 10 don't count in my book.
I don't give a damn. It's a triple double.
Triple double.
It's a triple double. See, you
This
always
dude was
He didn't
terrible.
have
bro.
a
just a
he didn't
hater,
have
man.
Terrible.
he didn't have a
You
triple
just a
double.
hate.
He
You're
almost
a
had a
hater.
triple double.
Hot
Yeah, you
dog.
hate.
You're a hater.
Yeah, you certified hating them, man. Hey, look, I've been
Y'all know we don't
listening.
have to pit these two against one another.
Nah, man. You've been doing a whole lot of
We're
hating.
not gonna do
Yeah,
that.
you
We're not
certified.
about to lower. We're not about to lower the bar because if I told you back in September he was giving you 10, 10, and 10, y'all wouldn't want that shit. So don't give me that. Don't act like it's acceptable. Don't act like
A
it's
triple double,
acceptable.
a triple double, man.
It's not.
I would like
He didn't
A
have
triple double, a triple double,
He
man.
didn't have a triple
yeah.
double.
No
He
matter
was
how
he
low
was,
the
he was
double
4 for
triple
14.
is, it's a
That's
triple
terrible.
Let me say this.
I mean, really, yeah.
Let me
Like
say,
he
look,
almost shot well.
let me say this about Murray, in my opinion. I do think he's a little small for the two, but he can play the two. But I think if he's going to play with Trey, and this is going to be the off season for Dejounte Murray, he's going to get a lot of open threes, and he's just got to work on that because he's going to get them. Everybody gets them with Trey. But if Dejounte can improve his 3-point shooting, none of us will be talking about anything.
Yeah, because he can hit the three. I just seen him hit the three, so he can hit it. He just got to get more consistent with it.
He hit the three. He hit the three, but like Mike, real quick though, it was one play early in the first quarter. I don't know if y'all seen it, but when Murray took a three, Klay Thompson like closed out, but not closed out. He ain't put his hand up. No, he just kind of looked at him and looked at the rim, and Murray just bricked. That lets you know how players feel about DJ shooting. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's not a good thing in a sense at the two with Trey. So yeah, Kyle Korver need to be working with DJ too, and them fools need to be working every single day, multiple hours.
That's what I'm saying.
We got playoffs coming up.
Work. You get DJ gets to work and gets that three down. There ain't gonna be a lot of bitching about DJ.
Man, we need to figure out how to get.
We got a band together and want that to work. We gave up 3 first-round picks to get together, man.
I want Murray to work. I do.
We need to take baby steps. Talk about the 3 ball. This dude can't make a jump shot first. We got to get him making his jump shot.
Well, analyst, he can't make the jump shot in certain situations. He can make that mid-range money on certain situations. It's just that I don't know. It just feel like lately. Yeah, he can. It's just I told you, it's a certain matchup. Analyst, you're gonna see it. You're gonna be watching games from now on, bro. You're gonna see it. I'm telling you, you're gonna know when Murray gonna brick it by looking at the person's size that's on him in a sense. You're gonna be like, okay, he about to miss this one. You just hope Murray realizes.
Now see Murray.
I've been doing that all the time. He keeps shooting the ball and he keeps shooting it the same way. And he be in the most wide open areas. I told you he was a one-trick pony on defense.
He got to develop. He's still young.
I told you that.
He's still young.
This dude, if he can't
Mike,
get
White Mike,
he's like a traffic cone.
I want him to get better. We gave up too much. I need him to be better. I'm just saying.
Let Quinn get his hands on him.
Yeah, he needs to get to the free throw line more often, and he needs to work. I mean, damn, can you go left once? You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm gonna need Murray to do. I'm gonna need Quinn to do some emergency surgery.
Quinn's gonna work him.
I'm gonna need Quinn to do some emergency.
Hey, Mike, I need to hit that real quick.
Yeah, not right now. Not right now. But I'm looking at Murray right now, and I see what the problem is with his shooting. He taking that hand away, and he's shooting like this. He doing this.
He shoot like that.
Yeah.
Hey, man. Hey, John, can he go like that, John? John, can he go like that? He might make it.
Hey, John, he shoot like that. I'm surprised he made 4 shots. God, no.
I'm surprised he in the NBA if he shoot like that, John.
It takes him a long time to get it off, John, but it don't look like that. Damn.
He ain't look that bad.
There's some uglier shots than that, so.
Hey man, left to right. I'm sorry. Yeah, that left to right crossover. That shit getting real old. You gonna have to go into the lab.
Wait a minute, you see he shoot like this. Let me pull this up. God,
you gonna have to go into the lab. I need him to get to the free throw line more often.
Analysts, watch.
Y'all see finish your stat though. My bad.
Watch where his guide hand is to his shooting hand. They supposed to.
John, you see that though? John, that stat will make you mad, John. John, all all that you be exaggerating about Kevin and Bogey, you be like Kevin and Bogey, clink, clank, clank. Nah, that Murray stat for the last 7 games, that's some real clink, clank, clank, bro. That 4 for 28 from 3, that's horrible.
Yeah,
well, kill me. You got to realize that, man.
Very, very disappointing.
You got to realize that.
Yeah, hey, Mike, you're right.
Let me take a look at this.
I used to get at Herder because Herder would shoot the shot right off his eyebrow.
He wasn't that bad though, bro.
Well,
Kev wouldn't be no 4 for 28 though.
Hey, Mike, I'm sitting down. They're gonna look real.
And y'all seen Kevin Herter on Sacramento? He actually try on defense. I mean, right now they looking like the same type of play. I mean, you know what I'm saying? They looking equal.
Hey, he lost his job here. Of course.
No, I'm just saying it was great. We traded Kevin Herter for Murray essentially, but Kevin Herter looked better, at least recently.
Well, now. Wait a minute. What
Man,
hell
no. Murray, look, the season ain't over with yet. Okay, at the end of the season, then we can grade him at the whole season.
So
I just feel like
what I'm trying
he
to
can come out this slump next game, have a 30-point game,
and I hope he do.
Because he's had. If you get, I mean, you got to get DJ Murray. I think he had 2 games this season where he had the most points he had in his career. So he had his best games in his career as a whole.
Against awful defenses.
I don't give a damn who it's against, man. Quit hating. They still NBA players.
I know what you're gonna tell me.
Can you get the hate out your heart? Can you just get the hate out your heart?
No.
About 5 minutes and listen.
No. Like I told Eminem last night. I need, like I said, Trey can call it. He can come out there and say, I'm gonna give you 28, 30, 30.
He's not Trey.
I need DJ to at least call 20.
He's not Trey. Trey a superstar. I think DJ's a star. He's not a superstar.
Neither one of them is.
Call 18. Call 20.
You know good damn well neither one of them superstars.
Oh,
no.
Superstar go get you 50. Superstar can go get you 50. Trey can go get you 50. I ain't seen DJ go get 50.
I'm gonna give you 20 points consistently. 20.
Here's what I'm trying to
Superstar go get you 50.
Hey, Matt and analysts, I got a question for y'all. Hey, what's DJ shooting percentage from the field in 3 compared to Trey's for the season? What is it?
Oh, it's like, go look it up.
Yeah,
actually, that's
don't look it up.
I don't know if you want to hear that. It's not that far apart.
What you mean?
It's not that far apart. It's like 2%.
Hey, Matt, it's because DJ been sucking of recent. That 4 for 28 put a dent in it. Now what they gonna do is bring it down, and Trey been better of late, so he came up himself.
It's not that far.
Let's see.
I'm just saying, I need.
But at the same time, though. But at the same time, though, we gotta acknowledge this about DJ though. Because I agree with you, Matt. You know, you've been hearing me. I've been upset about how you've been playing and stuff like that, though. But overall, let's look at DJ's career. Not just this season, but just overall. DJ has improved literally every single, basically, season that he came into the league. He's not necessarily one of the players that was just, you know, obviously offensively gifted. Of course, he is compared to, like, others, you know what I'm saying, outside of the NBA. But at the point guard position or whatever, he's grown a whole lot. And this season, yes, it's actually the best he's shot. His career, his percentages. I don't know for sure, but I'm willing to bet it's better than the ones last season when he wound up in the All-Star.
So
you say he brought it up?
What I'm trying to figure out.
You say he brought it up?
Finisher pulled it up. So DJ shoot 36 and Trey shoot 34 from 3.
And what they shoot from
the different percentages.
And what they shoot from the field.
From the season.
What I'm trying to figure out is
what they shoot from the field.
It's probably close.
Did Murray? It is close. I think. Did Murray and Trey just completely swap on defense? I mean, now all of a sudden that Trey is defending, Murray is just like, all right, you going past me, you know. And to me, like I see,
it could be some outside of basketball.
To me, it's the opposite now, because what I'm seeing is Murray. He'll try on a few plays, other plays he's just like, well, you got past me. It is what it is. You know, the effort is not there like it was, and I've been saying that he's a one-trick pony on defense because every time I see Murray, he's trying to go for the steal, which is not always a bad thing, but you try to go for the steal, you're gonna get blown past. You know, especially if you're going against a decent player. So I don't know what's going on that perspective. All of a sudden, Trey's playing defense. Murray, I mean, we can't have a complete team.
Let me explain this. And I said this the other night.
I'm gonna say, let me see what
Trey
Foot
and Murray on the switches. Trey is not talking, right? He's not talking at all. They be discombobulated on their switches, right? So what I seen tonight, he got blown by like one time. It wasn't even really a blow by, right? But he got beat one time. But again, the whole defensive thing with Murray right now is him and Trey at the top and that switching and that not talking. Because Trey, and he's not only doing that with Murray, but he's doing it with the other teammates. Trey's not talking on damn defense. The team ain't talking no defense as a whole.
What I see is a bunch of guys who won't help all the damn time. Ain't nobody guarding the ball. Ain't nobody on the ball defender. I guess you'd have to give it to DeAndre's our best one. And
he the best defender we got.
And
that's why I said we need everybody we got.
He's not elite, so everybody tries to help everybody, and everybody funnels everything to Capella. Well, that's Capella covers up a lot of that stuff at the rim, but we got to get better on ball defending.
I agree, and
You do got to communicate. They got to communicate a lot better.
Analyst,
yes, John.
Did you look at Dejounte Murray's shot? You said you were going to take a look.
Well, I can certainly tell you this. It wasn't like this.
I just saw him take another one.
But you talking about that one hand stuff he be doing?
Yes. Yes,
he does.
He does.
Foot. He say he shoot like this.
Like what?
John did two hands. John shot a two-hand shot.
Okay, Foot.
You said when the guy had come off the ball like that, and it do be one hand, so one hand follow through, like a long follow through.
It goes like this.
No, it don't go like this. It goes like it goes like he just do one hand. He don't shoot like that.
He shoot with one hand. He got it right. He shoot with one hand like that.
He shoot with one hand.
That's exactly how he shoot that foot.
But it is, he don't carry his guy hand up all the way all the time. Exactly. That's what you said, John. He don't carry his guy hand up all the time.
Yeah, you need to go. You need to take your ass over there and work with Kyle Core.
Hey, that's what I said.
Go over to Murray, pull Murray aside, and be like, "Hey, buddy, I need an hour or two."
Man, y'all done told me that. The way my mind works, the first thing I thought was to get upset because I'm like, hell, did we just hire Kyle with Quinn or something? Like, what's happening? Somebody let me know.
Wait a minute, Mike.
He's the assistant general manager. He's not supposed to be down there on the floor.
He was brought.
They should have left him on the floor.
I don't care. I don't care.
He needs to be helped.
I'm saying he got promoted.
Busy man.
He got promoted.
It doesn't matter. Get your ass down there and help.
Well, Foot, I agree with you, Foot. I agree with you.
Get your ass down there and help.
But hey, wait a minute. He too sedated to go down there. He drank his drink with the pinky finger out now since he's got that.
He an executive. He ain't going down there.
Well, hell, they got two new coaches.
What did he do it with John?
Yeah, today I'm saying I said he's not gonna do it.
Matt, stop,
with John Collins. He's not coming down. What assistant manager?
He said he was still he said he was still interested in heavily development.
Hey,
so get his ass down there with the players.
If he thought about it doing it now, he need to do it with DJ, and he should have been doing it. But no, bro, we got to wait.
He said that when he got hired, I still want to do development.
Hey, look, he just got there.
Mark Price.
But Farrell, he got hired specifically for a development role, but then he got promoted.
No, I'm talking about after he got promoted. He said, I still want to do development.
So develop your head down there work with DJ.
Well, but Matt, you proving my point though. You proving my point though. He got hired for development, right? That's what you said. He was development before he got promoted to where he is now. Even though he's in his promoted position, he came down to work with JC. So how in the world was he here? I know, bro. I'm following you. Follow me. I'm talking about since the beginning of this season. Trey was shooting horrible. JC Who else we want to name shooting horrible? And he was actually part of development. And I wasn't hearing none of this from y'all then, but I'm hearing it now when he's in his promotion role. Like that don't make sense to me. You feel me? But anyway, we need to get with DJ and work with DJ. Because bro, we gotta get more shots right.
DJ need to go to him. DJ need.
Either way,
whatever, bro.
Man said he want to still be developed,
Mike, and say, my shot is jacked up.
No. Hey, DJ, excuse me, analyst, whichever way it works, it's got to work. Whether he go to him or him go to him or whatever. Hey, man,
but the right way should be Murray recognizing his shot and going to Kyle Korver and say, "Hey, Kyle, I need some help, bro, because I can't shoot right now, and I'm gonna need you to figure out how I can adapt."
They all getting paid millions. Kyle Korver, just like us watching games, like, hey, his shot broke. He actually got control though. He can go do something about it. I know all of us will do something about it. We be like, bro, you suck. You need to do this right now.
Mike, when I say Nate make millions, then it's just the players, Kyle Korver is an executive. He needs to be worried about this roster in the offseason, along with idiot Landry Fields, who gave Bogey the contract, not using bird rights. We'll get into that at another date. But Dejounte Murray needs to go to Kyle Korver and say, Kyle, I need help. I need you to
put the reality
put in some work.
Down.
We need to put in some work. Or if it's simply something off court, bro, just go home. The team will excuse you. You saw what they did for Edge.
You know they ain't finna let. I said this before. They are not gonna let him go home.
I got a question. Don't we have coaches like 12 of them fuckers?
No,
get y'all play Nate's son to help him shoot.
Oh Lord!
Come on, let's keep on. Mike, I feel you. This is bullshit. No,
but maybe he do need to take some personal time off and go
maybe
home.
He do. He need to go to the house.
No.
It's the end of the season. They are not going to let him leave for no expecting pregnancy. Maybe when it's actually birth.
I just looked up
Pharaoh. It's clearly something else. It's just he can't be that. He already got a child. What you nervous for your second one?
Maybe she having complications. I don't know. Matt brought it up. I'm just saying. If that's the reason, he ain't finna leave for no expecting.
This is first one in Atlanta, so maybe that's what it is. I don't know, but the way he playing, he might as well not even be there. So he can go ahead and go home.
I need to roll out because I gotta get up at 4:30 in the morning, man.
All right, man.
I'm gonna catch y'all later.
All right.
Hey, Pharaoh, you telling me if JJ healthy next game, he can't give you 10 points? So Murray can just go home. Be there.
I'm saying they are not finna let him leave with 10, 11 games left.
Pharaoh, I understand, but listen, we need what's best for the team and whatever's best for
I'm talking about the team. The front office.
10 points, Pharaoh. He gave you 10 damn points.
The front office is not finna let any player leave for no. That's not an emergency.
Pharaoh.
She's expected.
Pharaoh, it is an emergency. This dude is trash. It's an emergency. We need.
Apparently, Quinn and the rest of them don't think so. They got him out there.
It's politics.
How
about that?
Then politics ain't finna let him leave.
Well, we need to talk to the politics. Listen,
after we said that before tonight.
I'm not saying he playing good. I'm saying he is not leaving if it's the pregnancy for an expected pregnancy. Maybe the birth, but not because she about to have a baby.
Man, we need to find him or something because this is terrible right now. We need to find him and then donate some money to the fans, something like that. The first couple thousand, get half a DJ's check, something. Because this dude, I'm telling you right now, if this dude keep bricking the way he bricking for the rest of the year, he better come in like Trey came in last year in the play-in and just show up with greatness. Because if he don't
keep this up. He keep this up. Playoffs.
Matt,
we gonna be.
I'm gonna tell you right now. He keep this up. I'm gonna write it down. I'm gonna document it. And when it come time to go negotiate, I'm gonna use this all against him. Tell me your trash self. Then you sat here for 20 plus games, bricking, went to the play-in, bricking, playoffs, bricking, and you want.
So why didn't this front office do that against Bogey?
But what I'm saying is that's what I would do. I'm not.
That's what I'm saying. They're not. That's my point. They are not going to do it.
Pharaoh, ain't no way in hell they're gonna give him $150 million. He playing like this.
I bet you gonna get more than 110.
Man,
I
listen,
put money on that.
give Vit his minutes. How about that? Give Vit his minutes. I like
Everybody been sitting here counting. Oh yeah, we gonna have that's 18 million. We gonna have next year. Bogey leaving. What this front office did? Signed him to a longer deal.
Wait a minute. You know the dumbest thing about this deal is you had bird rights, right? You didn't even use his bird rights.
I didn't even realize that till you said it.
You told him to opt out, and then you re-sign him with cap space. The dumbest thing you could ever do on planet Earth.
I told you it is short term is dumb, long term is very, very smart.
But Matt, that's the thing. We're gonna be hard capped. Maybe Landry Fields doesn't understand the cap very well. You're gonna be hard capped going into the off season, and you're likely gonna be a first round exit.
You dump Capella and Jay-Z for pennies on a dollar.
Oh, but you can't.
Another assumption.
You can't do
that. No. They're not paying the tax. Why would they pay the tax and they're going to be $500?
What's his name? His name said he was going to pay it. He said it on his little interview on the radio show.
But Matt, if you do that, you're taking steps back this way. Well, you got to be taking steps back that way. You can't just It has to be. You have to maximize your assets. Clint Capella is an asset. Maximize it. You need to package them. John Collins. I thought Bogey was gonna be involved in that, but clearly we can't do that because Landry signed that extension. So John Collins, Bogdanovich, and see what a young player in the Kings pick in that 23 pick that we have can do. If that can get you another guy, you go out and you do it. You go in free agency. You fix the cap situation because this is ridiculous. I looked yesterday. I couldn't believe it. I went and I looked at the cap sheet for the Atlanta Hawks. So I went and looked at the payroll. And I said, what in the world was he thinking? We have, I believe, a $23 million hard cap hit. That is awful. That means that you're gonna have to trade off John Collins for absolutely almost nothing, or Clint Capella for absolutely almost nothing, or any trade you make from here on out is gonna have to match up perfectly as far as money wise because you're hard capped. So to me, it made zero sense. It made zero.
You take back less. You take back less than what you said.
But Matt, it's so stupid because all he had to do was just use his bird rights.
No, I mean, it was dumb the way the mechanism in which he used.
If you use your bird rights, I'm not even mad because now we're not hard capped. Philadelphia was hard capped before the season ended. Before the season started. But listen, Philadelphia is not sitting here at eighth in the East going to play in a play-in tournament. You can't be hard capped when you're likely going to be a first round exit. God forbid, hey, if you make the playoffs or not, which I think we will, but I'm just saying.
I don't.
I'm just saying he was dumb in the way, like, maybe he didn't know that Bogey had bird rights, but maybe his agent wasn't speaking English at the time. I don't know what Landry was thinking. I don't know what Landry was thinking.
Hey, analyst. He's the general manager. He's supposed to know.
Oh, God. See, that's the thing. You got two types of general managers. You got talent evaluators and you got cap general managers. You get both with some. I think we have both with Travis. Man, listen.
They said he going to Charlotte.
Yeah, boy, he about to build a dynasty over there.
Bro,
If Charlotte go to the final before us, bro, I'm gonna be so mad. But no. Listen.
What's the difference between Bradley Beal and Trey? What else he gonna do that they didn't do him?
Charlotte.
No, they Charlotte.
Charlotte. Okay, what's the difference between LaMelo and Trey?
No, but Pharaoh, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that he's gonna go there. He's likely gonna have the authority to do what he needs to.
Didn't he have that for 5 or 6 years though?
Not really.
As we find out,
not really.
Man,
I'm saying the one that is 6-7 years.
It's gonna take him
How
2
am I gonna
years
be a
to turn
first round
Charlotte.
Didn't he pull that bullshit ass draft for DeAndre Hunter?
DeAndre Hunter was good
Hunter
out of the
worth it.
draft.
DeAndre Hunter is worth that position, that draft.
No, he isn't. I don't been back and forth with you, Matt. I would never agree with you. That was some bullshit.
Pharaoh. Well, number one, who else were you gonna draft?
You stay at 8. Why did you trade up for a role player? You could get this work too, Analyst. I done already went in on Matt.
No,
that was stupid.
Pharaoh, excuse me.
No, it's not.
Why? Who else were you gonna take?
Stay at 8. I can't remember. Hero. You could have took Hero at 8. You could have took Hero at 8.
And Hero would have been Kevin Herter. Hero would have been Kevin Herter 2.0.
You don't know that. You can't say that.
Oh, God.
I just know Hunter is trash, and he shouldn't have been no 4th overall pick.
Trash? What are you talking about?
Trash. As a 4th overall pick, he is trash.
Murray is trash for 3 first-round picks.
Murray has been trash for 2 weeks. Yes.
No.
For 3 picks, he has been trash. Yes.
Hunter has not been trash. What are you talking about?
Yeah, he's been the most up and down player on this goddamn team.
Well, I agree that he's not consistent. I do agree with that. But what I'm trying to say,
and he wasn't worth no 4th overall pick.
But that draft was weak anyway. But listen,
we could have. Why did we trade up for a role player? I need somebody to explain that to me.
Because he was good coming out of college.
I don't know. I know your excuse, Matt. Come on, Analyst.
He was a very good player coming out of college. I mean, did you watch him at Virginia? I assume not. Let me tell you.
No, I know what he did at Virginia. All college people don't come in and be what they was in college. Okay, come on, keep going.
You wanted to stay at 8, take another college player, right?
I'm saying,
okay,
4th overall pick ain't no goddamn 15 fucking points.
Okay,
and barely rebounding.
Let me go take a look at that draft again. Let's see.
I'm saying we could have stayed at 8 and got.
Hey, Mike.
NBA draft.
Mike.
The draft wasn't that great, but we didn't have to trade up for fucking Hunter.
We were talking about David, that Division guy from Golden State.
2018.
Dante.
Yeah.
No,
he's an unrestricted free agent.
2019?
After this year.
No
bird.
I like him. He could be our backup point guard.
He's a shooting guard.
Who?
David Chenzo.
He's a shooting guard.
I like him.
He's an unrestricted free agent, and they don't even have bird rights.
I like him. Wait a minute.
He's a combo guard. He's a combo guard.
I like
big is he?
Pharaoh.
He's 6'5".
Pharaoh. No,
they got him listed. They got him listed as a shooting guard.
Only one I can think of right now is Hero, but I know some other names. Wasn't Garland in there?
We not listen.
One Garland in there. Come on, name some names.
We could
have stayed at 8 until Hero or Garland. Come on.
No,
you got to live.
I mean, the only other thing you probably could have did was stay at 8. You probably would have took Cam 2 picks early. I mean, Cam Johnson was on the board, and then of course Hero. In my opinion, that's the only realistic type of options. But other than that, I mean,
you had look at this. This draft was terrible. Look at it. You had who?
So why did you trade up? Who trades up in a terrible draft?
Who stays put in a terrible draft when you're going
to? Because you don't have to. If it's terrible,
when you're going to get Romeo Langford, Sekou Doumbouya, okay?
Yeah, get him.
Yes, if you stay put. Why do you trade up? That means you're giving assets to trade up for trash. If it's a trash, this is not making fucking sense to me.
Pharaoh, he gave up assets in a terrible draft. He gave up 8 and 17, both in that.
So why not stay put in a terrible draft? Which makes more sense?
Because Pharaoh, he got the one good player in that top 5. Well,
not just that,
player,
but the
he got one of the best players in the top 5.
So hold on now. Time out. That's some different info now, though. Analysts, go. Who was around the 17th pick, though? Say 16th to like 20.
So 17. 16 was Chuma Okeke, okay? 8, okay. You had Goga B.
17 was
Goga Batati.
Goga Batati.
Just keep naming them.
And then you had Luka Samanic, Matisse Thybulle, Grant Williams was in there.
Matisse?
Darius
You want Matisse, don't you?
I like Matisse, but not over DeAndre Hunter. But I do.
No, but
Matisse.
just keep going. No, that's not the point. Just keep naming who was all around there, just on the board.
Ty Jerome, Dylan Windler, Mafondi, whatever that dude name
Don't
is.
mess that man name up.
Who else was it?
Nikhil Alexander Walker and Romeo Langford.
Okay, because I'm just saying, to me that's a little different information too as well, because I kind of forgot about that. So you saying that we had the 17th in that first round as well? So we would have had 8, 10, and 17?
We had 8, 10, 17, and 35. He gave up 8, 17, and 35.
So yeah, I'm following you. Well, we just say, I mean, Travis not here, but what I'm saying and what I'm just thinking too or whatever is like, yeah, I mean, definitely. I mean, it's a hindsight thing though, and I really blame the NBA because Travis ran stuff off of his numbers and all that, but the numbers said that we should have basically had a top 4 pick, but they screwed us and we got 8. We already had the 10 anyway coming from Dallas or whatever, I mean, the numbers show that's probably around what it would have been anyway too as well. I say, yeah, he panicked to go get his guy in a sense, you know what I'm saying though, but I really don't think it necessarily would have hurt too much to keep 8,
I
10,
do
17.
think this though.
Because he didn't get the 4th pick. He was at 8. In my opinion, you in a sense panic when you
Pharaoh. It was a draft.
I'm saying that. I'm not saying he said that. I'm saying that because I mean, like I said, he didn't get a shot.
No, I'm saying how did he panic?
Oh gosh,
how did he panic?
Because he jumped up the 4.
Because he traded 2 first-round picks to go up to get him.
But he did it in the same draft.
No, not even just that though. I remember when we even got the picks that we had got or whatever. Like, it was a noticeable disappointment on the face.
It was, but I'm saying that. Well, Pharaoh won. You're looking at it. I still think DeAndre Hunter is worthy of where we took him. But even if you say he not, at the time when we drafted him, you have to look at his college resume. Like I said, he was an All-American. He was Naismith's Defensive Player of the Year. He was ACC Defensive Player of the Year.
He was a great prospect.
He was the MVP of the NCAA tournament.
So he had accolades. I understand that. But to counter that though, in your modern basketball in today's era, you got to have some caution with players who are in school for a while. Just simple as that.
No, that's true.
What I'm saying, if you get red shirted and stuff like that, I'm not saying that means that you finna be a bum or something like that. But it ain't too many guys who are star players in a sense or whatever who was just necessarily in college for that long of a time in a sense. Normally, your star players,
Mike,
whatever
they not gonna be there. Mike, that's not giving context. One, he was the last scholarship on Virginia, so he came in as a redshirt. His second year, remember, he broke his wrist. So he didn't play in the tournament, and they lost to. So I'm saying, you say he played there for 3 years, but he really only played in 1 year.
How are you last scholarship though?
Because he wasn't highly recruited out of Philadelphia.
Okay, that's my point, bro. That's my point, though, to even begin right there. Like, just that point, period, bro. Stars, but you already agree, Matt. He's a role player. Why Mike trying to tell you that, too, though? Guys are usually ballers in the sense, whatever they are before anything. I'm not saying guys can't become more, but more often than not, they should already.
But I'm saying you're saying role player in a demeaning way. I'm saying he's a star role player.
No. I don't say it as a demeaning way. It becomes, in a sense, I guess, demeaning because what Pharaoh's saying is that, bro, we traded up and we took him 4th. Like
fourth overall. You can be a great role player, but damn, 4th overall.
If you word it this way, it sounds bad. Because if you word it this way and say that DeAndre Hunter is the highest draft pick on our team, that changes things. And you're okay with him being a role player, but when you're our highest draft player, it's like, nah, DeAndre, we need you to be a lot more. I know Mike agree with that. I know a lot of people kind of agree with that. We're like, nah, DeAndre, we need you to develop into a star. You need to develop your game.
But I'm saying, hold on, Demond, I'll answer that in a second. But I'm saying, if Travis drafted him, like I go back to this all the time, you can pull it up on YouTube. In the interview, the guy asked Travis, "What do you see in DeAndre Hunter? What's your pro comp?" He said the reason that he drafted Hunter because he said he came on his radar in the ACC tournament. He said he saw him guard Zion and hold him to 8 points, and then the next game he guarded, I think, Carson Edwards or somebody like that and held him to under 20. The fact that he was able to guard a power forward like Zion and a speedy guard like Edwards, you know what I'm saying, back-to-back games show his versatility on defense. He also said his pro comp was a mixture between Michael Finley and I forgot the other dude.
Bruce Bowen.
Bruce Bowen.
Number 4, that shit don't fly.
So I'm saying, I'm not drafting him. Right? Him saying Michael Finley, Bruce Bowen. That's not saying.
Hold on, I like them as role players, but not ever number 4 overall pick.
It was a trash draft.
What does it matter?
So why not stay at 8?
No, that doesn't make sense. Why would I stay at 8 in a trash draft where I can move up?
Who trades up in a trash draft if you ain't gonna get the number 1 and number 2 pick?
All right, Pharaoh, how about this? So you would have been completely fine with us passing on Hunter and taking, I think, Jackson Hayes.
If that's who we got, yes. Because look, if we got him, because we probably would have got Cam. Cam would have been one of them. Who was that the other day? D-Rock. I agree. I'd rather have Cam than Hunter. I'd rather have Cam than Hunter.
Pharaoh, what are you talking about? We drafted them both.
My point is, if we'd have just stayed, we could have got Cam and whoever else they picked with the other pick.
But Pharaoh, you have to keep in mind he only was going best player available late in the lottery. Before the top 10, he was building a system.
Exactly.
Like I said this all the time. He was building a puzzle. So every year he's looking for a specific puzzle piece to fit into the puzzle. DeAndre Hunter was that puzzle piece he was looking for that year.
Travis's vision was, I've heard him talk about it so many times. He said, I would love a world where I can have 6'7", 6'8" players all over the court. His vision was to have Trey, at point guard. Coming out of college, he wanted Cam at shooting guard. He wanted DeAndre Hunter, John Collins, and then obviously I think at the time we were getting ready to get Capella. But he wanted those guys, and when it didn't work, and he had to trade Cam, it kind of hurt Travis because that was the vision. He drafted a big wing, Kevin Huerter, or a big guard, and Kevin Huerter at 6'7" that can shoot the ball. He was trying to get bigger players that had different types of skill sets and abilities. Cam can dribble the ball, can get downhill, can finish, athletic. DeAndre Hunter, he's a two-way player, sky high potential on the defensive side of the ball. Then you got Kevin Huerter, a big 6'7" guy who's a sniper right now, but we feel like he can come in and get some work on the defense side. So that was the vision. Now, me personally, I think Matt is going to heavily disagree on this one, but I would have tried to move up to 3, and I do like RJ Barrett a great deal.
Oh God,
I do like RJ Barrett a great deal. No. I do like RJ Barrett a great deal.
But the thing about RJ was obvious though. RJ was obvious though. RJ fits the bill of what I was saying. It's like, okay, what you were saying here making all these reasons for Dre. You can say about RJ. What was RJ coming out of high school? RJ was always like top person and stuff and coming out of Canada and all the above. What you looking like that for? RJ was always a top person. Then he was one and done.
No,
that's what I'm saying.
But Mike, I'm saying that
RJ was never going to be no last scholarship. Never.
Second round.
But Mike, I'm saying if I'm building a specific puzzle,
I got you.
And I'm looking for
exactly
a switchable wing. I'm saying I'm not picking Pharaoh because he's the best player in the draft. I'm looking for specific pieces.
Again, I get you. I'm just acknowledging.
No, you pick me and say, Pharaoh, you get out there with Trey and make that shit work.
RJ would have been a better bet.
Do that. You can't do
that.
Mike,
you can say
as long as I'm not a point guard, yes, you can.
Mike and Pharaoh, you can say I don't like that. I don't like that draft philosophy. I don't like that draft vision. But you can't say you can't say it's a bad or say it's bad. You can say
all I'm gonna say is trash may be a little harsh. I'll take that back. He's been extremely mediocre. And I will never agree on this 4th overall pick for him. Never. I do want to say, where did this vision get him?
Pharaoh.
I would have booted his ass up out of here.
They said he's the hottest executive on the market.
Well, if you available, yeah. Quinn was the hottest coach available. He ain't the best coach in the league.
Pharaoh, you got some secret admirers in the chat.
What you mean?
read. You can't see. I put up on the screen.
Hold
on. What? Randall.
I'm gonna tell you what I tell you what I would do is pretty radical, and everybody ain't gonna agree with it. But
go ahead.
I'd put Jalen at the 3.
I agree with that.
I think Jalen can play the 3, and I think he can defend the 3. And I already told y'all I'm moving DeAndre Hunter right now while his stock is as high as it is. And I'm moving DeAndre Hunter, and I'm getting a real bigger 4 in here.
I can get a superstar, maybe
rebound, and I got some ideas in my head that I would do. But if I could move DeAndre Hunter and bring Jeremy Grant in here to be my 4, I'd do that tomorrow. I'd do it tomorrow.
Trade a bunch of them and go get Jalen. Not Jalen, but Jared Jackson.
I do like Jared Jackson Jr. a lot. I'll offer Collins Capella and some picks.
I'm not gonna give him up.
I know they're not, but I'm just saying.
White Mike. Hold on. Wait a minute.
I know.
You telling me you think Jeremy Grant is better than DeAndre Hunter?
Nope, I don't. I just think Jeremy Grant can do what I want him to do better than DeAndre can. You're going to put DeAndre at the 4, and you hope he rebounds.
Hey, Mike. Hey, the way Kuminga snagged on him, White Mike. You know what I'm talking about, right? You remember that play where he snagged that rebound on him? I thought about Matt then. I'm like, Matt want to put him at the 4. I'm like,
Matt, he can't play the 4.
He gonna get snagged on.
I think
I'd rather have Christian Wood at the 4.
If we have DeAndre Hunter, we got to keep him at the 3.
No, you can put him at the 4 because here's the thing. Here's the thing. With Quinn,
don't rebound enough.
With Quinn, we're in the top. With Quinn, we're in the top 3 in the league in pace. Since he took over, we're in the top 3 in scoring.
But Matt,
so next year
he had 3 rebounds. Trey out rebounded him again tonight.
I know he didn't have a lot of rebounds tonight.
Hold on, Matt. Let me say this. Listen, this is when you do it. You do a trade like DeAndre. You do a trade like DeAndre right now while his stock is high. People still believe in DeAndre. He's still extending. He's still going to develop. This is when you trade him right now. If you think he can't play the 4, that's all my point is. Because I want Jalen on 3.
Yeah, no, I agree with you, Jay. I would like Jalen. I want Jalen at the 3 myself, but I think Hunter can play the 4 because I think next year
think that's backwards.
We're going to play a lot. As you can see right now, next year we're going to play a lot faster. Even Quinn said 100 possessions should be the norm. Okay, like tonight we got I think 102 possessions. That should be every game. So we're going to play a lot faster. That's why I said Onyeka's probably going to be I believe he's going to be the center. It's already trending that way, right? You got Onyeka, you got Jalen, you got Hunter, you got Murray. Unfortunately, well, I'll say unfortunately, but right now it's unfortunate.
I like how you get your little flip shots in.
My problem is this. My problem,
Mike. The ball gonna be moving.
1 minute stretch.
Rebounding. It's gonna be moving and popping. Everybody gonna be touching it. It's gonna be.
My problem is this. You mess around and you end up with a John Collins situation that you can't move. But what I'm saying is, you put him at the 4 and he can't rebound. It ain't gonna help things out if he can't rebound at the 4.
Hey, family. Hey, we got to wrap this show up, my guys. Hey, salute to everybody in the chat, man. Salute to everybody who came on our panel today. We appreciate the support. Don't forget, hit that like button. And I'm going to drop the link. You know, we still be talking after the show. So if you want to come in there and kick it, just follow the link, man. But we appreciate y'all support, man. Hawks with that dub tonight. We'll take it. 500 ball club, man. Hawks up.
Dub 72.